Alright, so this is going to be my first video. It's going to be my full water team against a full ghost team. So this should be pretty interesting because both teams are evenly matched. So I'm going to get it started. Alright, so first I'm going to send out Swanna to have speed on my side. And then he's going to start off with Sableye. But he's already got a Mega Evolve in the first turn. So I don't really see what the problem is, because Swanna can take some hits, but she's going to avoid the Will-O-Wisp and use Hurricane, but she's also going to miss. And then she's also going to use Tailwind. So now I got more speed on my side. But then he's going to hit Swanna with a foul play, do some damage, and I missed another Hurricane. So now he's going to use Mean Look, so Swanna can't be switched out of battle, which I wasn't even planning to switch her out anyway, so I'm going to use Scald. Hopefully I get the burn, and I did. Now he's going to use Foul Play again, thinking Swanna's going to faint, but Swanna takes the shot, and then the Citrus Berry comes into play. So now my health has gone back up to at least half. So he's hurt with burn again, and then I'm going to use Hurricane. So it finally connects, but it's not enough to take out Sableye. Because now Sableye is going to use Recover. And he gets hit with a burn, but it's doing more damage. So my Tailwind fades out. I'm going to hit it with another Hurricane. It does damage, but he's going to recover again. And that's perfectly fine. Because now, just this point I was getting a little irritated because he kept recovering, but I had to find a way to beat it. So he's going to withdraw, Stitch, and then he's going to send out Jellicent. So I hit Jellicent with Hurricane, does some pretty good damage, but I got the Confusion. So I'm pretty happy about the Confusion. But with leftovers, he's going to recover. I decided to use Scald thinking I had a Cursed Body because I didn't want Hurricane to get disabled. But it has Water Absorb, so I'm like, alright, so I'm pretty much safe. I just recovered some of its health, but it's alright. So I just leave Swanna in there, and I'm going to keep using Hurricane for this battle. I get another confused Jellicent. Oh wait, I was already confused, I'm sorry. So I'm going to keep using Hurricane, like I said, do as much damage. He's still confused. And then the Trick Room. So now this is just getting a little interesting. So now he's got speed. He's confused. He's going to hurt himself. I'm going to use Hurricane once more. I know this Hurricane tactic is probably getting a little boring, but it's the only way I can find to beat Jellicent, and then Jellicent uses Recover. So at this point I'm just like, great, I'm almost out of Hurricane. If I get a critical Hurricane on him, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. And I got it confused again and uses leftovers. So now I'm excited. This might just be about over. So he hurts himself with confusion. Oh, at this point I'm probably out of Hurricane, so I'm just going to use Ice Beam. Still confused. Hopefully, well, I don't know why he didn't use Recover, but that's his decision, not mine. So he uses Scald, I get burned, and I'm gonna follow up with a Ice Beam. I'm trying to freeze him. But he takes a hit. He's probably at 1 HP, but now Leftovers comes in. Swana's burned. Swana actually lasted pretty long in this battle, which I'm a little surprised because her defense is not so great. My Swana is all about special attack and speed, just to at least get ahead. So I take out Jellicent finally. The Swana slowly fading away. Oh, and Frostless comes out, uses Frostbreath, and down goes Swana. Alright, so that was Swana lasted a good while, so I use Sharpedo. This Dark is super effective against Ghost, so I'm going to use Protect and Speed Boost. That's what I love about my Sharpedo. He saves me in a lot of battles when it comes to at least one-on-one. Because I could just keep using Protect every other turn to get his speed up. But now Cursed Body comes into play. And I can't use Crunch anymore. But still, my Speed Boost does the job. So I'm going to return Sharpedo. And I'm going to send out my favorite water type of all time, Feraligatr. So he's going to withdraw his Frostless and send out a Coffin. I'm just going to call it a Coffin because I'm done with the way they're making these characters now. So I'm going to use Dragon Dance, and he's going to set up the Toxic Spikes. But Feraligatr with Dragon Dance is probably one of the best water types that will be that could be in play, at least in my opinion, if you know how to use it. So he's going to use Toxic Spikes again. For what reason, I don't know, but I'm going to stick with Feraligatr because I don't feel like dealing with the poison. I hate it. So I'm going to go with Dragon Dance again, because the more attack and the more speed, the better Feraligatr will be. And just so you know, for those who don't know, for Feraligatr to learn Dragon Dance, you must breed it with at least an Axew. A male Axew and a female Totodile. So I'm going to hit this Coffin with Waterfall, but no damage done because, well, got pretty high defense, so I'm not going to use much Dragon Dance in this battle. So I'm just going to go right for the stabs. Since my speed is good enough, I'll just take him out with a couple shots, take some hits, because my Feraligatr is pretty bulky. I'll also throw out there, if you want a female Totodile, I will breed you one with Dragon Dance. Perfect IVs, I don't know, but we'll see. So I'm going to use another Dragon Dance, and that makes 3 in this battle. So now Feraligatr is a major threat to my opponent. So he uses Pain Split. I'm going to go with Waterfall. Now I'm doing some heavy damage. But he uses Pain Split, which is going to recover his HP and drop mine. So I'm going to use Ice Punch, thinking I'm going to just freeze him, but it doesn't work to no avail. So he's going to use Nightshade. I'm going to take advantage of Nightshade and hit Waterfall, and I'm going to take him out in this turn. Well, now that Dusclops is down, he's going to send out Gengar. Well, I'm going to use Protect, because I don't know what Gengar is going to bring to the table. So there's Shadow Ball, so I protect myself. So I'm going to use Waterfall against this Gengar. So I hit Gengar at Waterfall, and with all the Dragon Dances, it was a one-hit KO. So awesome. Here comes his Mega. Well, Feraligator's more powerful and faster than ever, so I use Waterfall. And down goes Mega Sableye. Now he's up to his last, Frostless. The Feraligator's still hanging in there. I'm going to use Waterfall, and there you have it. Feraligator is my MVP. Thanks to my other setups. Thank you for watching.